Hey, it actually started this time. Nice. I already started it once. It didn't start. Alright. Here we go. One last thing. There! Now here we go. Yeah. Now here we go. Oh, if you're gonna freeze on me, I am gonna cry like a little girl. I think it froze. Duh. Ooh, you can't see it, but it says loading in the corner. My avatar is blocking it, but it says loading down here. I hear music. Ha ha! Woo! We have spawn in. That should not be that exciting. I cannot move yet. It is not responding to me. Oh! 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 Guys, it helps if you click into the game to get it to respond. It helps if you click into the game. That helps. Okay, what was I doing? We were going to build. I think we actually need some fresh reactors, right? Over to the office, please. Because we're gonna need to build some more stuff to get the terraforming running again. And yeah, we only have 8 kilowatts available. Okay, so let's start our plan. Okay. So here's the thing. I can't make explosive gel yet. So we're gonna have to go with just your regular reactor. That's air. I wanted alloy. That is cobalt. Here is alloy. We only have 2. Good enough, I'll take it. Where is uranium? Did I leave it over here? I left it over here. Uranium. That should be enough, just barely, to make a rod. Okay, and then we need water. Let's go grab it from overflow back here. And a little for me. And a little extra for me. Just because I deserve a little extra water, don't you think? And where's food? Right over here. Found food. Thank you. Okay. We're very close to having a lake. Alright, so all of that to go get everything set up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take that over to the terraformation canyon, right? We're going to take that to the terraformation canyon. Ooh, it's raining. That'll help build the lake up in no time. We're going to take this to the terraformation canyon. We're going to put down another words that I'm thinking that are not coming to my brain. Another nuclear reactor. I'm actually going to want more than one, but we're going to put down at least one more nuclear reactor. Ooh. After that, I need one more. I'm all the way out here, and I just realized I am missing one more. What's it? That is not here. Thing. Don't you just hate it when words don't come into your brain? Don't you just hate that? when you're sitting there and you're like, words need to be in my brain. Brain's like, no, I am devoid of words. Don't you just hate that? Super alloy. I need one more super alloy in order to get that done. We're also going to need more uranium. Let's go ahead on. I did not bring oxygen, I am realizing, as I am walking around here. I did not bring oxygen. What all is in here? Well, that's almost full anyway. Okay. I did not go backwards. Game just decided I wanted to go backwards. I decided I didn't. Game wins. Ooh, OBS is glitching a little bit. Oh my goodness, this isn't just rain. We have a torrential downpour going on out here. Yeesh. I would say I should have just stayed at home and curled up with a book, but let's be realistic about this. I don't think I wanted to stay home and curled up with a book. If it's been like this long since you felt rain, wouldn't you just like want to be out in it? Because I would absolutely just be like, yes, I am going to run out in the rain and jump in all the puddles. Although I don't think there's enough atmosphere for me to do that yet. Alright, do you think I get into the house first, or do you think I die first? House first. House first. Yes. Alright, uranium. Actually, I should probably just take all that and turn it into a rod. Do I have enough to do another? I do not. Okay. How did I end up with two? Oh! Oh, because one of them was for the... Oh! 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 Okay. I had two because one of them was for the nuclear reactor that I hadn't put up yet. Magnesium is back here? No? I mean, yes, there is some in overflow, but I wanted to check the actual... Here we go, magnesium. Yeah, okay, we're still shoving magnesium into overflow. I wonder if magnesium is supposed to be... Anyway, I was wondering if magnesium was supposed to be the new iron, because usually you're really overdosed on iron by now, and we are really not. Actually, let's just take this from overflow when we're in the back. Titanium, silicon, should have, aluminum. Back here, thank you. Cobalt, thank you. And I need a line of magnesium as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate ya. Now, that should turn all that, wrong button, there we go, into alloy. Okay, so here's the thing. We need 6 alloy, 4 water, right? Here, where's my alloy? Alloy, here. So that should leave me with 6, right? 5, 6. Yep, 6 alloy, 4 water, 2 uranium rods. Okay. Before we head out, let's gear up for going out. I need air. Let's grab 2 capsules. I could use some water. Let's actually go out back and grab some water. Thank you. I will drink that. And I will put the rest of this into overflow. And give me a refill and a snack before we leave. Alright, now we are officially ready to go to the terraformation cave. Now we're officially ready to go to the terraformation cave is what we're going to do at this point. So let's head over to the terraformation canyon, which is Sand Falls. And I can now put out 2 nuclear reactors. Yeah? 2 whole nuclear reactors? Awesome, isn't it? So we can put out 2 nuclear reactors. So the thing is, in order to make... Sorry for the hiccups in gameplay. It'll stabilize, I hope. In order to make, the biolab. In order to make the explosive powder, we need to put in the biolab, right? Which I was going to put in underneath the actual biodome, but I don't think that's going to be necessary anymore. We're not going to have to put it under the biodome. But we do want to put in the biolab. That being the case. But in order to put in the biolab, I think I need osmium. And I don't have osmium right now. So that's going to be a problem. Here we go. Into the terraformation canyon. Thank you. And let's put down a couple of new reactors. There we go. Some new nuclear reactors. Cool. Real quick. Let's talk. There we go. Let's talk rockets. I would love a map information rocket, but I don't have the osmium for it. That would increase pressure and give me some iridium, which I don't know. I have to check my iridium. We might actually need to do that. And that would increase heat, but it would also give me. I am pressing the wrong button. Boop. But it would also give me uranium, which I don't really super need uranium, but the heat multiplier would be great. So maybe we call down one of each, right? Like maybe we call down one of each. Maybe we call down a iridium shower for the multiplier and the iridium, and then we call down the heat multiplier for the uranium, mostly for the multiplier. But you know, the uranium's not bad. We could use a little uranium. Like, I don't super need the uranium, but we could use it. If I go through If I go through here, there should be a shortcut out of here into the cave. This is the wrong cave, isn't it? Yep. This is the wrong cave. Shortcut's not open. That shortcut is what I was actually looking for over there. That's the shortcut I was looking for. This should drop me into the uranium iridium cave. Yeah, see, this will drop me into the uranium iridium cave. I keep hoping the gameplay will stabilize out. I really do. Because it's not really stable right now. And that is not my rig's fault, even though this is not the good rig. The good rig died. Which has me quite brokenhearted, actually. Quite brokenhearted. But that's a whole nother issue. Thank you. Is osmium now zoolite? What should have been? Because I found the little bit of osmium I found up top, right? The only way to really know is to go to Midnight Zone, because Midnight Zone is where the zoolite is supposed to naturally spawn. So, now, the question I have, where is Midnight Zone? You want to know the answer to that? I don't know. I have no clue. Yep, thank you. I should head home. From there, I should head home because we are running out of oxygen. Oh, that's one of my grass. Oh, I was wondering what that green patch was. That's one of my grass guys. Oh, that planet is just so pretty. What about these guys? Eh. Okay. Anyway, brains are not functioning. Here we go. Let's turn on the flashlight. I did put on the F2 for the flashlight, right? I think so. I did put on the flashlight T2. That's fun. We've got a lake, we've got a lake, and I've got a house over a lake. Thank you. Right over here, please. Just the one, huh? That's all I can do? That's fine. Could be worse. Now I can do a second one. Thank you. What do we got? Not enough for a third one. Unfortunately. But not bad. Now let's turn off the flashlight. It's a little bit blinding when you're inside. What was I doing? Losing my mind. Okay, but like, other than that, what was I doing? Well, my model seems to be lagging, seems to be frozen. That's fun. Why is my model lagging out? Let's fix that, shall we? should help fix that, hopefully. There we go. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Better. Alright. Well, that should help fix that issue. Hopefully. You know, if it rains inside the base, how good are the bases that they asked me to build? Right. Ooh, nope, the model is still lagging out. Okay, that's fine. Oh, well, better the model than the gameplay, I guess. What do we get? We are 18% to lakes. Alright. So the lake is only 18% full at this point. Are we sure about that? Anyway. You know, that's still gonna frustrate me. Okay, bring this up. Uh-oh. Everything's frozen. Oh boy. Okay, well, we will let that do its thing. Did you decide to unfreeze? Oh, really? Huh. Alright. Let's turn down the video quality on the model as well. Here we go. Video graphics. I do not know what it just did, but it just did something. Ah, there we go. That's what I was expecting to see it do. That should be good enough. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know why it didn't save my settings from yesterday. That, my friend, is beyond me. Now, I was actually over in here, not to check where we were, but to check how much power we have. Okay, not a horrid amount. So, I wanted to send up 1 oxygen and 1 heat multiplier. But in order to do that, I am going to need much more super alloy. Because we're going to need at least 2 super alloy to make the rocket, and at least 4 to send it up. So that's 5 in total. I think I only have 2 left. Okay. Alright, look. We'll have enough to make a little more super alloy, but then we're gonna have to go harvesting. That's gonna be the takeaway. Is I'm gonna have enough to make a little more super alloy, but then I'm gonna have to go harvesting. Alright, we gotta go harvesting. Buddy, okay, so 2 uranium rods. What else do we need for an engine? Oh, iridium rod. Not uranium. We need 4 of that. Where is iridium? Here. 2 iridium rods. Okay. Alright, that'll give me that. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick one of these bad boys in here. I am going to... This has to go into overflow. Back here. Yeah, we'll keep one water on me, one bean on me. We'll put the other 2 alloy away. And then it is silicon for that. Yes? Oh, I would hate to get all the way there and find out I was wrong. Alright, but let's also grab, before we go hog wild, and I'll grab some air. Let's grab some food. Perfect. Okay. Now, here's where I'm going to get dumb. Because I am not going to bring any food with me. I'm just going to bring an air up and some water. A couple of air ups and some water. So we're going to bring some air ups and some water. And then we're going to head over to the sand canyon. And I am going to cross my fingers and pray that I have everything I need on me to send up an iridium rocket. Or a uranium rocket? I'm pretty sure I have everything we need for the iridium rocket. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% though. But like, I'm pretty sure we have everything we need for an iridium rocket. I am thinking it's iridium and not uranium, because I'm pretty sure uranium is cobalt. Ah! Found the cave. Thank you. And in here. Now we go straight across here and we'll run into the sand falls. Yes. Straight across here into the sand falls. Alright, and right onto the rocket platform. Yep. Yep. And climbing up. Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Goodbye! Alright. As much as I would love to remember to pin the iridium rocket, I need to get into place. Because it's going to start calling down an iridium shower, and I want most of it to end up in this caldera. Which means I want to be standing right here, while the meteors are magnetically attracted to my little body. Maybe I should have brought a snack. Where are you coming from? Whoa! First one on the rocket platform. Good. Okay, over there. Good. Ah, here comes another one. Where'd you land? I didn't see it. Okay. Right into the side. That's great. That'll fall down here. Here. Oxygen up, please. Thank you. I didn't see where that one landed. Ah, That's a little off. Okay, that's difficult. Alright, over there. Good, good. That's good. That's good. That's difficult. Okay, any more? Any stragglers? Anybody else? No. Okay, cool. Alright, so we should have quite a bit over here on the rocket platform. Let's go check up here. Anything up here? No. Okay, cool. We've got a lot that fell over here, so... let's go grab some, shall we? Anything left up here? I mean, I wouldn't imagine there is any, but, you know. 'Cause gravity isn't a really great thing in this, but it is still a thing. I see a telltale glowing red dot over there. Come on. Come on. That is not what I was aiming for. Alright, we might not be able to get that one. That's fine. Okay. That does frustrate me a little bit because I should be able to go get that one. Come here, come here, come here. Can I grab it? Yes! Haha! I got it. Alright. I think one landed up here, so I should really check up here. Assuming I can fly up here. Come on! Nope. Okay, anything up there is just a loss. Alright, that's fine. Air up, please. Anything around this canyon anywhere? Nope. Cool. Alright, let's go check up top. I should really be heading home, right? Like, that is the thing I should do. I should head home. Oh, the lag zone. I love the lag zone. It's my favorite zone. I love the lag. It's great. Embrace the lag. It's fine. Alright, anything up here? Absolutely not, no. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Alright. Is that everything from this? Probably not, no. That is probably not everything, but it's close enough for now. For me to head home. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head home. I am going to turn in the stuff from my inventory into... Is this right? This isn't the right room, is it? No, that's not the right room. That's the right room over there. I am going to turn the stuff in my inventory into into rods, right? Because we have the iridium in my inventory, so we're going to turn that into iridium rods. Then we're going to take the stuff from my inventory that will be iridium rods, and we're going to replace it with everything we need to build a rocket. Here, yes, I will re-up on that. Okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. I am almost out of air. Alright, so what goes first? Do I pass out or do we get into the house? Haha! Taking predictions! I'm gonna go with pass out. Yep. Yep. I've made a decision, and my decision is I'm gonna go with I'm passing out. I think we're passing out before I get into the house. But hey, at least we'll get close. Ooh, buddy, look at this lake we got going on. I think I'm like down 2 staircases at this point. Ooh, we might actually make it into the house. Oh, alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head right over here and hit that. Now, the next thing we're going to do... Ooh, I don't have enough to make another uranium rod. Because we were 3 short on the uranium, which is fine. I don't have enough for another uranium rod. That's okay, though. Okay. Cobalt. We're actually good on cobalt. We're still very good on magnesium. I am really hurting for silicone. I think we need more titanium. Yeah, just a little bit though. We don't need much of a re-up, but we do need a little bit of a re-up on titanium. Iron. Ugh, yeah. We're really hurting for iron. Okay. Change in plans. Okay? Change in plans. I was going to set up the uranium rocket, but instead we're going to go harvest the extractors. Because we're really hurting for silicone and iron. Like, really hurting. Like, really, really hurting. Oh, it is so painful how much we're actually hurting for those. So, when they say don't re-roll, don't randomize your materials, it fundamentally changes the game. Yeah, this is what they mean. Because by this point in game, I should be rolling in iron. I should be dropping iron off the side of the cliff, being like, I've got too much iron. What do I do with it? Drop it off a cliff. You know what I am doing though? I'm going, oh, criminy, I hope I have iron in some of these extractors. I do wonder though if osmium is now zoolite, right? Because zoolite is now sulfur. Zoolite is appearing where sulfur used to be. Uranium is appearing where iridium used to be. Silicone is appearing where aluminum used to be. I think aluminum is appearing where iron used to be. Unless it's like magnesium is appearing where iron used to be and aluminum is appearing where magnesium used to be. Something to that effect, but we've got a lot. Okay, that'll help. That will be very helpful. Thank you. We've got a lot of that happening. And you know what? Since I just harvested the other extractor, we should be able to just pull the rest of it. It shouldn't be like super, super much right now. I should be able to just zip over here, finish harvesting the last extractor, and then we should be good. I could use an osmium shower game. I could use an osmium shower if you're down. It's just so difficult right now. Okay. Not bad. All right. So we're not hurting for silicone and iron anymore, but we could still super use some. We could go wreck diving for more iron. Like, that's where I've basically gotten all the iron I need to get through. Ooh, we're running out of oxygen. And I did not bring an oxygen up with me. What do you think? Do we get in the door first or do we pass out first? We'll probably get in the door first with this much oxygen. I was just going to harvest the extractors and be done with it, so we'll get in the door. How many staircases have I lost? One or two? Just the one. I've just lost one staircase at this point. Thank you. Which I could harvest that staircase and then we could have another iron. Not a bad idea. Okay, the worst idea you've ever heard of. That works too. I'm probably going to do it anyway. Maybe when the water gets up past the first stairwell. Because it's not quite up past the first stairwell yet. Yeah, we still got a couple of steps visible. So maybe if the water gets up past this first one, then we'll go ahead and get rid of it. Speaking of water, let's go out to the backyard. I could use a little. And are my snacks ready? No, my snacks aren't ready. Well, fine then. I'll just have some of these snacks. Thank you. Now my snacks are ready. Okay, there we go. Well, I shouldn't say they are, but they're almost ready though. Like the snacks are almost ready. Anyway, brain. You know, I should probably take this bean out and put in a mushroom. Where's my seeds? Seed vault! Here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna take, once these are ready, we're gonna take one of the beans out and put in a mushroom. Now, whilst I wait on that, what am I doing next? Yeah, I need 2 osmium for that. Let's check special. Do I have any more osmium? Because I'm going to bet on no. I would win. No, we don't have any more osmium. Do I have anything I could sacrifice to get more osmium? Not really, no. I used the osmium on my bag. Okay. Right, like I used it on the new air tank, which we desperately need, and the new bag, which I kind of need. I only have a T1 agility booster now. Hold up a minute. Do I not have more than that available? Oh yeah, no, I have a T2 and a T3. Alright, so I can upgrade the agility booster. Kind of. More or less. How much alloy do I have? Alright, I'm not upgrading the agility booster. Because I need the alloy for the uranium rocket. And we need the uranium rocket for the heat multiplier. Because I don't know if y'all have noticed, but things have really started to slow down with the terraforming process. Look at this, we're only 24% to water. I mean, really. It's been 2 days and we're already not rocking lakes. Come on. I told you these would be ready. Now let's actually replace this bean with that mushroom. Thank you. And put all of this in food. Except that. I'm gonna eat that. And put that back into seeds. There we go. Let's grab a bean. Did I grab it? Yes, I did. Okay, let's grab a bean. Let's grab a water and drink a water. Let's grab a couple of air ups. Now, here's the deal. I have a flower spreader now? Oh, but it takes fertilizer, and I haven't found fertilizer yet. And I can't make fertilizer until we get the biolab operational, and I can't get the biolab operational until we get more osmium. So, grass spreader it is. Okay. Let's go 2, 3 grass spreaders. How much water do I have? More than enough. Okay, that'll be 5 grass spreaders, right? How many llama seeds do I have? Plants. Should have more than enough. Just about enough. Not more than, but just about. Aluminum. I am gonna have to go on an aluminum hunt, guys. Okay, it's not titanium then. What was it? Oh, magnesium. Oh, I have more magnesium than I know what to do with. Thank you. Alright, so we can put down 5 grass spreaders. Yes, I know I grabbed an extra water with me. It just made it easier for me to balance everything out and take a look at what we needed. So, I don't want to put them down here because this whole caldera, I think, is about to be underwater. All the way up to, like, right up here, I think. This is all about to be underwater. Yeah, this area will not be underwater. So, let's talk. Not pressing the wrong button. Grass spreaders! Because, you know, I want me a nice grassy plain. Up here. There we go. That'll also help with biomass, I think. Alright, and now I'm mostly ready to continue on a bit. We're going to need some more heaters, actually. Come to think of it, I'm going to need some heaters as well. And I would love to find Midnight Zone. Okay, see, now I can take this up. Right? Because, see, now you can just swim right up to the ladder. There we go. Alright, here you can have that iron. Thank you. You can have that water. Thank you. Alright, what were we going to do now? Okay, so grass spreader does plants and oxygen, which is great. We need plants and oxygen. That does more oxygen, but I need the fertilizer in order to do it. could really use an osmium shower. What about putting up a couple of T3 heaters? I would have to put them up upstairs. I can't put them up down here. And I can't put them up outside yet, I don't think. Can they go up outside? I could put up 3 of them. Silicone, aluminum. I need to go get more aluminum. Like, I super need to get more aluminum. Thank you. Here is a question for me. No, they're not an outside thing yet, which doesn't make any sense. They should be an outside thing, right? They're supposed to raise the temperature outside, not raise the temperature in here, but okay. Let's put up a couple of these. Thank you. Alright, and the other thing I would like to put up is a few new drills. But in order to do that, as I have already stated, splash! We need more aluminum. Now, more aluminum should not be that hard to find. We have an algae spreader! Woo! I know, that makes no sense to anybody else but me. But we have an algae spreader. That's amazing. Okay. How's everything looking today? Not bad, all things considered. All right, cool. Aluminum. Thank you. More aluminum. Don't know why it's not all just harvesting all at once. I'm assuming because we're underwater. But that one worked, so that blows that theory out of the water. Ah! Puns! I wasn't meaning to, but ha! Puns! How many people are in the chat going, oh, puns? Oh. Fair enough, I do the same thing when my husband does puns. Ooh. It let me get that one. So I don't know if they fixed it or not, but there was a glitch in the original where if you were above water and the mineral that you were trying to get was underwater, you couldn't grab it. You couldn't mine it, you couldn't harvest it, you were not going to get that mineral. You would either have to wait for the water level to rise, or you would have to let it go. Because you were just not going to get it. So I wonder if they fix that, because like even like if it had fallen from like a meteor or something, and I was up here, actually we could try with this. That worked. Because, like, if I were up there and the mineral was down there, it wouldn't let me get it. So it seems like they might have patched that out. There was an annoying little bug there, but it seems like they fixed it. I should be looking at my oxygen meter, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need to head home. But, you know, there's no law against getting more aluminum along the way. And we're getting very close to that law being enacted. Oh, we still have plenty of space. But, you know what we don't have? Alright, look, we'll just go this way. Woo! You know what we don't have? We have plenty of inventory space to get more aluminum, but you know what we don't have? You know what we're missing? You know what we're missing? We're missing oxygen! Did I carry any on me? Oh, I did! Oh my gosh, I was smart! Guys, I was smart. We don't have to run back home. I can continue to grab more aluminum. Because I was smart and not a big idiot face. Also, water please. Thank you. Because I'm swimming in water, but it's not drinkable yet. What do we got up here? Any more aluminum? No? Alright, there's probably more over here somewhere. I actually had oxygen on me. It's almost like I was prepared to go mineral harvesting and or exploring, but mostly mineral harvesting. When did we get a meteor shower? Okay, I mean, other than the one I called down, when did we get a meteor shower? And why was I not paying attention? Huh. See, I told you there'd be more aluminum out here. Okay. Ooh. That is so nice. No longer hurting for aluminum. So nice. Okay. When the inventory's full, we head on home. Alright. So let's head on home then. That should almost fill my cabinet. Not quite, but it'll at least make the pain a little bit less. When it's like, you don't have aluminum, and I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. I know I picked up at least one titanium by, well, not totally by accident, but I did pick up a titanium. We did pick up an obsidian. And eat the bean. Okay. Now the rest of it goes directly into aluminum. Oh, it's perfectly filled. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So, like, we need 2 of each of these. Question is, how much iron do I have / want to put towards this? That's what, 1, 2, 3? That would be 3. Yeah, okay, we could do 3 at a time. Okay. And then aluminum. Okay. Now that we have all of that, we're gonna gear up to head on out. Overflow, please. Put 2 of those away, drink 1, keep 1. How am I doing on air? Not great. That's titanium. I wanted food. Get me a snack, please. Alright. Over to our terraformation canyon / our sand canyon. Over to the sandfall area, to our terraformation zone, we are going to put up some new drills. Because I don't have any drills up. I don't know if you've... Ooh, we're getting to the top on the lake. I don't know if you've noticed, but I am criminally running low on a lot of stuff. Including, but not limited to, drills, which I think I only have the, yeah, I have 3 wind turbines, a drill, and an extractor over here. 2 drills. Ooh, I have 3 turbines, 2 drills, 3 drills, because there's that little mini baby. But, you know, nobody ever counts that little mini baby. Let's go put the drills where they belong. Thank you. Thought there was an exit somewhere over here that would lead me into the sulfur canyon. Did I pass it? Maybe. Yes, because the exit to the sulfur canyon is over here. Alright, and then it should be directly across the sulfur canyon is the sandfall. Do I have a map screen at home? Ooh, sunset looks nice out here. Look at that, those nice purple clouds. Alright, here we go. Why didn't I put the sulfur canyon closer to home? Because... I don't know. Or the terraformation canyon, I should say. Why didn't I put the terraformation canyon closer to home? Because why would I do that when I can just do this? Ready? Ready? Power loss! Ooh, not quite. Okay, fine. Now power loss? Let me step back. Ooh! No power loss even. I do need to re-up on oxygen before we head back though. I was able to get quite a few drills up and no power loss. Nice. Very nice. More than I was expecting, actually. Alright, now, can I find my way home? Yes, it's over here. Haha. This is my exit. Into the uranium iridium cave. And then out into the deserts. Meteor shower or solar? Solar! It's just a dust storm. We're fine. Because if it's a meteor shower, I am going for iron. I might need that. Desperately. Alright. How many stairs have I lost off my staircase? 2, 3? Ooh, quite a few, actually. We've lost quite a few steps off the case right now. Okay, cool. Let's check. That is not my office. My office is over here. Let's check the office. Things still really aren't moving very much, but we did get over the 25% mark on lakes, which is nice, right? That's not the worst thing that could ever happen. I don't have the map screen out. Okay. Well then, let's talk map screen. Alright, so for the map screen, we need a compass chip. For the compass chip, I need silicone, magnesium, and aluminum. I can do that. Silicone. More magnesium that I know what to do with. And aluminum. And then we're going to need more silicone and iron. Iron and another silicone. Okay, cool. I can do that. Now, let's get a compass chip. And then the office is over here. Now, let's go for the mapping screen. Okay. It won't let me zoom out more than this right now. Oh, that's what I wanted to know. Look at that. Okay, so here's Midnight Zone. I do want to check that. Okay. So Midnight Zone is this way. Can I access it? No. I can't access it on the road right now. I'm pretty sure that's another chip that I have to find or build. No, nothing there. Okay. I can't do a T4. I was going to say I could do a T4 mining speed up, but I can't because it requires osmium, so I can't do that. Okay. Okay, cool. We can do that. I mean, it's slowly ticking up. It's ticking up a lot better than it was before. But, like, here's what I want to do. I want to check Midnight Zone. Over here where these funky rocks are. Can I get there through Sandfall? I'm not sure, and I'm going to have to answer that question after I take a quick break. I will be right back in just a second. Hey, I turned it off. working on that. Are you trying to help? Gonna help open Daddy's birthday present? Okay, are you helping? And see, that's the problem with the old. There we go. See, that's the problem with the old break video, is it has a tendency to run out. That causes an issue. The new one was a little bit longer. So, there's that. Alright, I need water. I need water. Let's go. I'm trying to open. Thank you. Thank you. I also need to be not using the touchpad because that's a nightmare. Don't know why I'm doing that. And let's go harvest my snacks. I mean, beans still do more than mushrooms. But mushrooms still do quite a bit. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we should probably focus on harvesting the extractors, right? So let's go do that. Let's go harvest some extractors first and foremost. Because they should be about ready for harvest. Thank you. And back inside. Do we have anything for aluminum? No. But we do have magnesium for overflow. Do we have any? We do have cobalt. Which is good, because I'm going to need to make more air in a second. Silicone. Oh, yes, we have iron. Okay. And titanium, please. Thank you. Okay, now. Speaking of cobalt. This is a bad idea. And yet, here I am. Doing that. Cobalt, right there. Oh. Alright, let's go harvest the other extractors. And we're gonna need to go on a cobalt hunt after that, which cobalt is getting a little bit sparse. The other thing I want to do, now that after we harvest the extractors, because we're gonna need more minerals, and after we go on a cobalt hunt, like this guy. Yeah? After we go on a cobalt hunt and harvest the extractors, the other thing I want to do is I want to go check out Midnight Zone. Because there should be some zoolite in Midnight Zone. And I think zoolite is now osmium. Because there was supposed to be a whole bunch in that cave. Right, there was supposed to be a whole bunch in the osmium cave. Have I gotten back here before? Nope. Thank you. What about you? Have I jumped into this one? I think we've been in this one before. Yeah, we've been in this one before. But I left a lot of goodies behind. Okay. which is fine. That's what I was expecting. Do I have anything left? That was the last bit I had. Okay, cool. Where is home? Over this way. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to do the extractors. We're going to grab some more cobalt. You know what? Maybe I just do the extractors. Forget the cobalt for now. And then we will take a... Well, okay, look. I'll do the extractors and cobalt at the same time. Okay? We'll get a little extra cobalt with the extractors. And I'll harvest some cobalt along the way. And then I want to see if we can't find Midnight Zone, which should be just on the other side of this mountain. Ooh, we've almost lost a second staircase. I don't know why I'm pressing space for that. That is not a space bar moment. Oh, look at that. We are almost full on silicone already. Way too much magnesium. Way too much. Sorry, that one. Thank you. Cobalt. That's special. Cobalt. Better. And aluminum. Thank you. Alright, cool. So we have one more extractor to do. I will grab any cobalt I see while we're working on that extractor. After that, after we fill up on the extractor and on cobalt, what is this blue kind of a thing? Is that just more water or is that no? Okay, I'm good. I'm just crazy, it's fine. So after we fill up on as much cobalt and finish the extractor, I'll see if I can't get into Midnight Zone and see if Midnight Zone doesn't contain osmium. Because that would be helpful. If Midnight Zone contains osmium, then that confirms my suspicion that osmium is now zoolite. If it doesn't, then I don't know at that point. If it doesn't, then maybe we check. Is there any cobalt hidden around in here? Not really. Looks like I've picked this place pretty much clean of cobalt, which is good to know. Ah, here we go. Thank you. Any more? Yes. Haha. Any up here? Since there was some down there. Yes. No. 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 None up here. Okay, cool. It was worth a shot. Alright. Aha! Thank you. Look at that. There's plenty more out here. This place gets so hard to see. I'm not harvesting the zoolite yet because we don't super need it. Ooh, should I grab the silicone? Not yet. We don't super need it right now. I should leave it until I super need it. Not that I'm gonna super need it for very long. Okay, time to head home. Also, by the way, time to re-up and head home. In case you were wondering, it is in fact time to re-up and head home. And let's try not to look directly at the particles falling around everywhere. It would make my life easier. Thank you. Any more cobalt out here in the desert? Because I have space for one more. You got one more? Anybody? Hello? Ah! Nope, that was just aluminum. Here I got all excited thinking, yes, I have found more cobalt. But no. Nope, that was just aluminum. Ready, dive, dive, dive! Any more cobalt? In a second, I'm gonna have space for two more. Any more cobalt? I'll take whatever you got. As long as it's cobalt. I'll take anything you've got as long as it's cobalt. No, I've picked this area pretty much clean. What about behind it? If we go up the back stairs? Ah! See? I have not picked the back area clean. There we go. Okay. That gets me all set up. Okay. Cobalt, please. Thank you. Oh, so much better. We're no longer dying for cobalt. Okay. Yes, all set. All right, cool. We're no longer dying for silicone. The iron is still kind of in trouble, but not super. For uranium, we should have enough now to turn this into a rod. Yes. Okay. Alright. Now, we are ready to... Are my snacks ready? No, my snacks aren't ready for harvest. Okay. So we're just gonna grab regular food. Grab me some water, although I should have gotten it from overflow. Whatever, water's right here. Do I want to grab 4 canisters or just 3? We'll grab 3 for now. This is going to change my plans. Absolutely not. No, it's just a solar storm, dust storm, whatever you want to call it. It's not something that's going to immediately change my plans. Okay. Alright, so look, if we go up the canyon in the back and over here, assuming that there are no major mountain ranges here, which there might be, we should be able to find Midnight Zone, right? So that's the front door. I wanted the back door. Okay. Out the back door. Around the canyon. And just kind of following this rock wall here. Okay, this is supposed to be an osmium cave. It is now. Oh my gosh, I bet you super alloy is now osmium. Or osmium is now super alloy. Okay, we got 1 osmium, boys. 1. Okay, so it looks like super alloy is appearing where osmium used to be. Right? Alright, so the shortcut isn't open yet. But I do have super alloy. Okay. So super alloy is now appearing where osmium used to be? Uranium is appearing where iridium used to be. Super alloy is now where osmium used to be. Ooh. That is worth a stopover, yes. Okay. I mean, the golden seed makes it worth it, but... Okay, so it should be around this cliff face. If I can get past this cliff face, we should be in Midnight Zone. Do I make it? Well, I found Volcano Zone. At least I'm assuming that's what this is. Okay. Midnight Zone? Not exactly, no. Maybe. Ooh, maybe. Ooh! Ooh! Midnight Zone! Okay. So now, in Midnight Zone... No, not Midnight Zone? Well, if it is Midnight Zone, they done changed Midnight Zone, I'm just saying. And Midnight Zone is no longer, midnighty. Midnight Zone used to be like black with stars all over it constantly. No, over here is Midnight Zone. See these weird funky rocks? Here we go. Into, there we are, Midnight Zone. Well, I found super alloy. No. Pulsar quartz! Pulsar quartz! Dude, I see it! Do you see it? I see it! I was right! Okay. So, here's the thing. Pulsar quartz is now out and about. That's interesting to know. Alright, but the other interesting thing to know, right, other than the fact that I can now find pulsar quartz, is that it looks like osmium might be zoolite. It's hard to tell what kind of a meteor shower we're having in here. Right? That's obsidian, not pulsar. I'd be more interested in it if it was pulsar. Alright, so takeaways, right? We got 2 osmium out of that. Okay, it was just a regular shower. Okay. It's not a super alloy shower or anything fun like that, it's just a regular shower. Okay, cool. So, here's the takeaway then. I am about 80% positive that that means I was right. Thank you. And that osmium is now appearing where zoite should be appearing, right? Osmium is now appearing where zoite should be appearing. Yeah, that's okay. I can just re-up. I do need the... Ooh, I need that. I do need the iron. Here, I'll take the water. Alright. We're gonna have to head back because I have no idea which way back is right now. Well, it's not that way. You can be like, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Whoop. Mine! You can be like, shouldn't you just be following the guide? And it's like, yes, I should. Do I have anything on me I can dump? Not really. All of this stuff is going to be kind of necessary. Okay. Alright. Look, we're just going to have to come back to Midnight Zone for more osmium. Because look at this. There's another blue spot over here. That's more osmium. That's more osmium. We've got pulsar quartz and osmium in here. This is good stuff. I know y'all probably don't get it, but that's really good stuff. Alright. Pulsar quartz is also something that's going to be super amazing as we get, you know, further along. More osmium? Yes, please. Okay, so this tells me that Midnight Zone contains osmium, which means if I put an ore extractor here, we might start getting osmium. Yeah? Okay, this is waterfall zone. So named because there's a waterfall out this way. If I follow this, we should be able to get back. Should be able to go back around this way. Okay. I'll re-up on oxygen in a few minutes. Why does this music always make me think of Stranger Things? It doesn't end proper, but it always sounds like the Stranger Things intro just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, if I go around here, okay. This is not Sandfall. I thought this was Sandfalls. This is not the Sandfalls. Re-up. Now, that was my last oxygen re-up. So can I make it home before I pass out? I'm gonna go with probably not. But this was totally worth it. Okay, Osmium Cave, where are you leading me? Please don't be to a dead end. Please don't be to a dead end. Okay, I think I know which Osmium Cave we're in. It's no longer an Osmium Cave, by the way. Although I am wondering if osmium is now super alloy. Okay. This, haha, is Sandfall. Try not to look at the particles. Oh, I wish I had a close eye button. Oh, okay, cool. We're through it. The lag! It is real. kind of wish I could turn off the particle effects, right? Like, I kind of wish I could do that. That would be very helpful right about now. If I could turn off the particle effects, but it won't let me do that. Because this is another area that tends to kind of lag me out because of all the gas around. Alright, now this should lead me into, ha-ha! Uranium Iridium Cave. Alright, and then we should be able from here to head on home. Now, I might, big asterisks on might actually be able to get home with the spoils of, not war, exploration? With the spoils of exploration before I pass out. Ooh, looks like I will. Okay, so we got, oh my gosh, we've lost another staircase. Alright, look, air first, then staircase issues. There we go. Air first. And my hands are getting a little stiff. Okay, there we go. Air first. Now we're going to work on sorting the absolute bounty we got from that. Aluminum is over here. Thank you. I was trying to hold control. Silicon iron. Iron is okay. So we ended up with 3 osmium. Okay. Look, give me some iron because here's what we're gonna need. I now have access to pulsar quartz. You can be like, so what? And my answer to that is, locker storage must expand. Because we now have pulsar. And everyone's favorite, osmium. Oh, I spelled it mostly right. Ooh! I'm so good. Okay. I'm not. I'm horrible. Why do people even hang? Anyway, so the golden seed is actually very important. It's a 600 plus oxygen multiplier, so I can put that into one of my vegetubes, which reminds me, I should definitely be making more vegetubes. Iridium, please, thank you. Uranium, please, thank you. Okay. Iron, yes, please. Specials. Right there. Apologies, somebody knocked on the door and scared Kay half out of her puppy wits. Give me 1 second. I just want to check and see if it's like something that I should really be fussed over. Sorry about that. It was absolutely something that I should be fussed over. We got a couple of cases to turn a computer hard drive into an external hard drive. And we're going to have to use it on the hard drives for my original rig that died so that I can get my stuff back from my original rig. So, yeah, if somebody swipes that package off my... Am I? Yeah, I'm unmuted. Okay. So, yeah, if somebody were to have swiped that package off of my porch, it would have been a bad idea. Why is OBS frozen? But no, really, why is OBS frozen? But anyway, so yeah, it was absolutely something to fuss over. If somebody were to have swiped that off my porch, I would have been very sad. Because I kind of need access to everything for my household, you know, little things like my menu, among other issues. Okay. So we can put up an algae generator, right? We should absolutely do that. I have the bioplastic nuggets. We've got the eggplants. That's not a deal. I have plenty of water. We have more than enough magnesium and super alloy. I should definitely do that. So we should work on that. Now the other question that I have, right? We have 3 osmium. I can get more. But do we put up the biolab with 2 of those osmium and get things like, you know, now we can craft explosives gels and fertilizers and all that? Or do we try building another extractor in Midnight Zone and see if maybe we get osmium out of it? Right? It's like, what do we do with what we've got? How do we best use the resources we currently have? Okay. Food. Where is food? Here is food. Keep the eggplant. We'll have everything else. Why did I take all of that? I did not mean to. Okay. I'll take that one. Water. There we go. And then we should be able to put this one into overflow. Alright, cool. How are we doing on all of the things? Alright, so we're almost at 50% on the lake. So the lake is almost half full, which is nice. It's very, very nice. Oxygen. Okay, so... Okay, so it's just a model that's lagging out right now. I mean, I'm sad about that. I kind of wish the model wasn't lagging out. But better the model to lag out than the stream itself. So there's that. Right, we can totally get rid of that. And we're about to lose another staircase. Look at this. Just out of curiosity, how are the stairs out back doing? It doesn't look like they're doing too bad. I don't think we're even touching the bottom. Oh, no, we are. Oh, no. Oh, we've almost lost our first staircase off the back. Ooh, buddy. Okay. So, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna put that iron away. Let's gear up with, not titanium, let's gear up with some air. We only needed 3 to manage, so let's do that. Let's talk extractor. Okay? we'll talk extractor first. That is uranium. I wanted iridium. Okay, I have that. Osmium around the back, please. Okay. Alloy should be down here. We need one of these. I need one of these and titanium. Okay. Now, the question is, can we make it back to Midnight Zone, build the extractor, and does that extractor then bring in osmium? Becomes the question. I mean, I know there's a way to get through it through Sand Cave, but I feel like we're probably going to do better if we go through it the other way. Right? Let's go through it the back way. Re-up on oxygen on our way through. Back way. Okay. So, let's go back over to Midnight Zone. And see if we can get osmium. At the very least, I should be able to put up an extractor back there and harvest more osmium out of it, right? Like, at the very least, I should be able to put up an extractor and start harvesting more osmium. And I could get some pulsar quartz. Yeah? Pulsar quartz? Uh-huh. I know, that doesn't sound like it should be amazing, but like pulsar quartz is going to be vital in a little bit when we're starting to talk about I need some other stuff. When we're starting to talk about we need to build transporters and fusion generators and things like that. Pulsar quartz is going to be invaluable. Thought I heard a meteor shower. Nope! Just a jetpack. Okay. So we're entering Midnight Zone here. I want to get fully into Midnight Zone. This is just like the blue before the midnight. In theory. Now, let's get fully into Midnight Zone and then see if I can put up an extractor. Could also check out Mushroom Cave. Yeah? Could also check out Mushroom Cave once we're in Midnight Zone. Okay. Ready? And we have officially entered Midnight Zone. Thank you. Now, I need a place for an extractor. And I would like it to be somewhere that's like kind of obvious to see. So like here. We're out of power, so there's no way for me to tell whether or not this would be an osmium extractor. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to head on back and build another generator, another thing. But first, grab as much osmium and pulsar quartz as I can get my little paws on. Because this stuff is necessary for everything from here on out. Alright, fine. But only because I don't think I'm really going to be able to fill up on osmium. I don't think there's going to be enough for that. I mean, I would love to, but I don't think there's going to be enough for that. Oh, come on. Oh. It helps if I'm not on destruct mode. Yeah. It helps if you're not set to destruct mode when you do that. I know power levels are low, I get it. But like, hear me out. Osmium though. Ooh, and pulsar quartz. Yes, please. Right? Just like, hear me out though. Osmium and pulsar. I kind of need both of those, like, right now. What's in there? Alright, look, I don't super need it, but I do kinda need it. Okay. That's the game lagging out, not my OBS. Although OBS was frozen a little bit earlier, and that does frustrate me quite a bit. Okay. Anything else? Any more osmium? Pulsar? Anything? I will take anything. I am not really fussy. Got pulsar. Why won't you let me take it? But no, really. Thank you. Why won't you let me take it, is the question. Alright. Here, you can have those back. I will be taking that. Okay, yep, I'm aware. Oh, goodness. For a second there, I thought I went out without water on me, and I was going to be like, you have got to be kidding me. How much of an idiot am I? No, I'm not that much of an idiot. But I'm close. By the way, you can also keep those. That's fine with me. Alright. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for more osmium. I did see some iridium right here. I will take that. I don't super need it, but I did see it, so I'm gonna take it. Alright. Ah! You thought you could escape from me, didn't you? I know, my power's very low. I know I should head back. I'm aware. Okay. So now, here's the next problem. Now that I have found osmium, I'm gonna need sulfur. And in general, that would not be a big problem, right? In general, it would just be like, oh, sulfur? No problem. Just go to the sulfur canyon. Except the sulfur canyon is now a zoolite canyon. So I have a bit of a problem. And by I have a bit of a problem, I mean I have a minorly major problem. Almost as bad as when I was looking for osmium, but not quite. Now, where am I going? Because this does not look like... Well, no, this is kind of where I came in, right? This is the orange sand everywhere. Is there like a little gully area back here? No, no, no. Okay, cool. That's fine. Ah, here we go. Found it. Let's go home. This should put me out in the pillar forest. Yeah, just about. Oh, look at that. And there's the iron. There's the silicone. Silicon Valley. We're calling it Silicon Valley now. It used to be the Aluminum Valley. But now it's the Silicon Valley. Now if we head this way directly, we should be able to head up the back porch and head into the house. Yes? That'd be nice. That would be nice. It would be nice. To head on up the back stairs. Here we go. Thank you. Alright, so we did get some pulsar quartz out of that, which is helpful. We are going to need to get more... I don't want to say iridium, because it's not iridium that I'm thinking of. But we are going to need to build another base. We got a lot of osmium for that. That's a decent amount. It's not an amazing amount, but it's a decent amount of osmium. And it's decent enough that I will be able to build some of the stuff that I want to build. It's not amazing. But we're not dying, so I'll take it. What was I looking for? Cobalt! Very close on that. Okay. So, let's talk. I can't do that yet. We can do this. So, let's talk, how much alloy do I have? Okay, that's kind of dumb, but I want to do two. Alright, like, I understand that this is kind of dumb, but I sort of want to do two. Okay, now. Let's go over to Sand Falls. We'll build two of these bad boys. And then we'll be able to come home. And from there, we will be able to talk about building a biolab. Where am I going to put it? I do not know. But we're going to build one. And then we're going to put the biolab up. And from there, we will be able to... I don't know. Oh, you know what? From there, we should check the... After we build the biolab, we should check and see if the extractor in Midnight Zone is going to get me osmium. Because I need the extractor in Midnight Zone to get me osmium. Like, I need that. I cannot describe to you how much I need that. And then the next thing we've got to do is we've got to figure out where sulfur went. Sulfur is obsidian? Maybe? Maybe sulfur's in the volcano zone? I mean, that would make sense. Volcanoes are very sulfuric. But this whole thing is like, yeah, you messed up the game, so nothing makes sense anymore. Right? That's what the whole thing is about this. Is like, yeah, you messed up the game. Nothing makes sense anymore. And to their credit, they're not wrong. I messed up the game. Nothing makes sense anymore. Oh, maybe it's in that new Arctic zone. Maybe sulfur's in the new Arctic zone. Because I saw that new Arctic area. Maybe that's where they hid the sulfur. I don't know. I do know that I let go of my mouse and everything went wonky. All because I just wanted to scratch my nose. Okay. So, couple of things we need to do. Let's go home. Let's work on the biolab. Ooh, I am very low on oxygen. Do I grab a re-up? Do I have a re-up? I do not have a re-up. Okay. So we get to play, do I get in the door first or do I pass out first? Everybody's favorite game. What happens first? Do you get in the door or do you pass out? I'm going to say pass out. Oh yeah, pass out first. Absolutely. I can't even see the stairs. Alright. Well, I mean, let's go out the back. That's the other front door. I wanted the back door. Here we go. There we are. Thank you. Are my snacks ready? Nope! Gonna be a while for my snacks already. That's okay. Okay. Overflow. Yes, please. Alright. Cool. Biolab. That's the next thing we want to do. Is we want to do a biolab. One aluminum. 3 alloy. Oh, it hurts. Okay. And 2 osmium. Okay, now. Placement. We could go out here, but I would have to move the water condenser for that. Could I put the water condenser here? I can. Why wouldn't it let me do that yesterday? Okay, fine. Fair enough. Now, biolab. Let's go up top side, actually. Boop. Boop. Okay. I could put it up here. Or we could put it over here, maybe? I mean, like, we'd have to move... We'd have to move that. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a look at biolab here. Okay. Biolab there. water condenser here. Something to that effect. And that actually I like better because then this leaves this area. But actually, I could also even just move those over here and then just leave this area. But we'll talk about that later. Okay. Biolab upstairs. Let's go. Bed has to move. Bed moves here. There we go. Bed moves against that wall. We could move these two heaters over a little, but I'm not super worried about it. Sulfur, sulfur. Sulfur. Mushrooms. And algae. Okay. So, takeaways. I need more sulfur. I definitely need more sulfur in order to continue on. We also need to build the, looks like we've almost lost another staircase over there. How's the back stairs doing, by the way? Almost. We could actually just kind of like alter this a little bit, which I kind of want to do for funsies, mostly for me. Okay. Now, stairs. Thank you. Okay, done. Stairs done. Now, railings. Just the one. Okay, cool. That works. That's a cleaner backyard area, actually. I like that better. Thank you. Done. Alright. So that's a cleaner backyard area. I like that better. There you go. Yeah. That's a cleaner backyard zone. I like it. Did we ever finish the railing back here? We did. What about the railing back here? We did not. Is it this way? Or it's this way? Nope. Alright, let's go get some more silicone, actually. Not all of it, though. Just a good majority. Is it smart to do it this way? Absolutely not, no. This is absolutely dumb. This is a useless waste of resources. But gosh dang it, I want it to look pretty. Okay. Alright, I can't put one there. Can I move it? More or less. Alright. There you go. Something to that effect. Yes? Alright, yeah. Something to that effect. There we go. Yeah, absolutely stupid waste of resources. Not gonna lie. Absolutely idiotic waste of resources. But it looks pretty. But look at that. Now we have a balcony. You know what else we could do that would be an absolute stupid waste of resources? This is so dumb. Oh, this would be the dumbest thing I could possibly do. Oh, this is such a waste of resources. I would not even come close to recommending. Okay. But like, hear me out though. I fell through the floor. And I have in fact lost another staircase down here. It's pointless. Almost. Almost! The landing's still there, so. You ready for this? This is so stupid. So dumb, right? Like, so intensely dumb. Whoops. Oh, this is so stupid. This is a dumb waste of resources and I do not recommend. There we go. But like, look at that though. Tell me that's not just awesome. Oh, such a stupid waste of resources. Oh, I did it again. Okay, cool. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna head on up. How many staircases do I have left? Just 3 here, actually. That's not bad. But like, look at that. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. It is absolutely not worth it. But it's so cool. So dumb, but so awesome. Right? And then you get to see the lake underneath you. Yeah. Yeah. So dumb, but so fun. Okay. Do we do it here? I mean, only if I can take those up. Eh. We'll just leave that there. Okay. Cool. Entirely idiotic and a horrific waste of resources. But so much fun. I might even have to, like, undo it eventually because, like, I'm noticing a little bit of lag in here. So I might have to undo it because, like, But, like, come on! Tell me that's not awesome. Alright. Alright, it's not awesome. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fair. And I've lost a staircase over here. So what, we only have 3 over here as well? Yep. Alright, cool. Snack time! Okay. And since it's snack time, thank you. Not air. I wanted iron, because I wanted to put that iron away. Alright. Not terrible. But, like, I might have to undo it, because it's a little laggy in here. That was not what I meant to undo. Alright, let's go around back. Thank you. Let's put that back in where it belongs. Thank you. That did connect, right? It should have. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. And then door here. Yeah, back door there. I moved the back door. I'm not going to move the stairways, but I could. Like, as much as I like it, it's actually really causing a lot of lag in base. So, I'm going to have to take it up. But I really did like it. It was a lot of fun. Alright. Alright, that's better. Sorry, not trying to deconstruct that. Thank you. Alright, better. Sad, because I really liked that. I really wanted the floor panels to be kind of see-through, but... ah, well. So goes life. Probably also want to move the stairways here. And guess what I'm gonna do? Okay. Let's talk stairwells. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now, railings. Something to that effect, yes? Where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. that there. And then put that there. And yes, it's hanging out here awkwardly. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, cool. Done. Also real fast. Thank you. Okay. So. Let's grab some air. Let's grab, I have some water. Let's grab some snacks. Now. Alright, are we ready to go find out whether or not we have osmium? No. Absolutely. Actually, I should take a beacon with me. I should take enough stuff to put up a beacon. Because I'm gonna be real with you, I'm probably never gonna find it. Beacon. Beacon. Alright, we need aluminum, silicone. Actually, also, let's grab enough to do 2. Okay? Let's grab enough stuff to do 2 beacons. Why? Because after I finish checking the one extractor and seeing if we have osmium from the one extractor, I would love to see if I can find Volcano Zone, which shouldn't be too far off of Midnight Zone. I would love to see if we can find Volcano Zone and see if sulfur is now obsidian. Obsidian is now sulfur? Obsidian is now sulfur. That's the wrong cave. I almost went to the wrong cave. So I would love to check it out and see if obsidian is now sulfur. Because I was brilliant, and when they said, hey, would you like to randomize minerals? I said, ooh, yes. And they were like, that's gonna fundamentally change the game. Are you sure? And I was like, I've got like 500 hours in. I'm good with fundamental changes. Sure, why not? Oh boy. Oh boy, boy. Did I not realize how fundamental change was? So I feel like if we go that way, we're going to end up in Volcano Zone. I do want to go this way first. I want to head this way first so that we can check out Midnight Zone. And see if maybe my new extractor does in fact get osmium. And then we'll check out Volcano Zone. Because Volcano Zone should be where obsidian is spawning. But obsidian seems to be one of the average minerals now. Maybe like obsidian is silicone at this point, or obsidian is either silicone or iron. I'm not sure. And aluminum is also either silicone or iron. I'm gonna guess iron. Ah, over this way. This is where we left Midnight Zone. Okay. Alright. Here we go. This is where we left Midnight Zone. What do you got for me, Midnight Zone? Ah, here's my extractor. Okay. Let me do a thing because I am going to lose this. Let's put this down and let's say... You know what? Maybe we wouldn't want to do this just ever so slightly. Can I actually put it on the platform, actually? Yeah. Oh, even better. I can put it on the platform. It's iron. Okay. Let's just call it Midnight Zone. Midnight Zone. I am horrible with that. Midnight Zone. Okay, there we go. So we'll just call this Midnight Zone. Okay, so it's bringing up iron. So here's the reason why we're not destroying that. That could actually be where we go to get osmium. It's very possible that since that's a T1 extractor, not a T2 or a T3, that it's not going to bring up osmium. It might only bring up iron because it might not have the power to bring up osmium. That could be why. So that's why I'm not going to get rid of it yet. I am not in love with the idea of keeping it, but I might not get rid of it yet. Alright, so look. What is over this way? Is this way volcano zone? Because I'm seeing red smoke and all that. Which makes me think volcano. What you got? Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take all of it. I'm seeing a red smoky section. So are we saying this is volcano zone? Because it probably is not. What's down there? Hello? That's not beacon. That's beacon. Why do I not have any titanium on me? I brought enough for 2 beacons. Okay. Hello? I cannot destroy that. I cannot destroy that. I can re-up that, and re-up that, and grab a snack. It's been 6 months since the crash, and I'm barely surviving. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place forever. This planet is cursed. I can feel it. I have to go back to the crash site. I think there was a secret room in the control bay. A deconstructible wall somewhere near the main screens. But it's been a while and I can hardly remember. Okay, what you got for me? Super alloy. I will take that. Okay, so if I take it all, can I disrupt this? I can for 3 iron. Good. You can keep the seeds. I don't need them. No, the plants. Is that all you've got this time? That all he got? So, he was another terraformer, I believe? And this was his first base. If we can find his pod crash site, or if we can just find his crash site, there's a destructible wall. Hello? Broken satellite? What you got? I'll take the iron. Kinda need that. Don't really need the water. I'll take the uranium. That's always nice. And the iridium. Yes, please. Don't really need the cobalt. Okay. You know, I've done everything but go where I actually wanted to go. Which sounds about par for the course for me. Oh. Okay, look. This is worth it. This is very much worth it. I don't know where I am. I have no idea how to get home. But, like, this is another very nice wreck. Home is that way. Okay, we'll go that way in a few minutes. Let me just, like, get over here, and I want to put a marker down where this very nice wreck is. Okay, and then we'll work on getting home. Because I do not have... Arch wreck. Yeah, wreck. That's rack. Oh, I didn't take my oxygen. Hang on. Arch wreck. Wreck. I had an A in there, and that's what was throwing me off. Okay. Home we go. Can I get home by going this way? Just a regular meteor shower, I don't care. I mean, I should, but I don't. But I should, but I don't. Can I get home by going this way? And lead a bunch of meteors in my wake? Hello, this way? There's a wreck of some kind over here. Hello? Hello? Ah! Okay, yes, I can get home by going this way. Okay. Because this is the one pillar area. So yes, we can get home by going this way. More or less. Now, can I get home before I run out of air and die? That is the question, isn't it? Like, that is an excellent question. Do I get home first, or do we die a horrific death? Well, that's the Iridium Cave. So... 50-50. We might get home, or I might die a horrific death. One or the other is going to happen. No, I know that's not a great prediction. In fact, that's not really a prediction at all. That's just a statement of fact. But it is looking less likely that I get home by the second, doesn't it? I have no more oxygen re-ups. Just a little bit of water. Okay, cool. Ooh. Alright, we are on the lake surface. Okay, yes, I know my oxygen level is low. Alright, look, it's gonna get tight. Like, it is gonna be very tight. Whether or not we get in there. Oh! Woo, buddy! I just made that. I was holding my breath on that one. That was a take a deep breath and hold moment. Woo! Iron. Thank you. Uranium. How much do we have? Ooh, probably enough for a new uranium rod. Yep, but just the one. Yes! Okay, cool. Cobalt. Cobalt. We are no longer suffering for uranium. Seeds! Okay. And then we got some food. Not that I super need food, but we got some more food. Speaking of not that I super need food. Okay. Alright. We've made it. Right? Oh, my snacks are ready. Thank you. My snacks were ready, guys. Okay. I still need a place for sulfur, right? Like, we still need to find sulfur. But we're almost to lakes. Which makes sense, because we've almost lost our third staircase on both sides. Alright, let's talk map over in the office, please. Map. Okay. So, Volcano Zone is a little bit further behind Midnight Zone. So if we go back here and around, we should end up in Volcano Zone. Arctic Zone is another place to check for things, right? Like, we could check Arctic Zone. I got all the way to the other side of the map. Dude! 3 air cans last me a pretty long time. That is a lot of ice. Okay, cool. I kind of want to check out Arctic Zone because that looks like it's an awful lot of water. I kind of want to check out Arctic Zone and see what's going on over there. Okay. So, plans. Plans, what are the plans? Death, usually. Okay, look. I should really check out, what's it? You know what? I think we come out over here, right? Yeah, okay, because that's the archway that we found. So, I think when we take our little shortcut into Midnight Zone, we come out somewhere around here. So if I go straight this way, we should run in, instead of like curving off and going to the side, if we go straight through this area, instead of going off to Midnight Zone, instead of going over to the archway. If we go straight this way, we should run right into Volcano Zone. So I kind of want to go see how everything's looking in... Am I geared up for this? Yes, I am. Okay. So I kind of want to go see how everything's looking in Arctic Zone, right? Like, that's awesome. And I kind of want to go see it. But it actually would behoove me to go check out... not Midnight Zone. To go check out Volcano Zone. And see how Volcano Zone is doing. Because here's the thing. I really need sulfur. And I'm not sure where to find it. I'm thinking it's either in Arctic Zone or it's in Volcano Zone. Would be my guess. Because it is not in the Sulfur Canyon no more, no more, no more, no more. So, here's the plan. We head directly for Volcano Zone, right? Like, if we go through here instead of headed for Artrek, if we go through here, we should run into Volcano Zone this way. Yes? Well, I see white, so that's possibly Arctic Zone. Although maybe not. I don't know. Volcano Zone? Look, I'm not the great at navigation anyway. I'm not the greatest at navigation to begin with, so... I'm taking a guess. And everything went white, so this way? I'm guessing this is supposed to be like ash, maybe? Because I'm heading towards towards Midnight Zone right now, and I don't want to do that. But maybe if we head kind of this way-ish. We run into Volcano Zone? Hello? A T1 backpack and a T1 oxygen tank. Dude. I mean, I could recycle those. Thank you. What is that? What is an Amoria plant? Huh. Okay, so this is probably the first guy who came here. This is probably his base, right? Ooh, he left us way down. How is he building bases underground, I'd like to know. Alright, look, I need all of this. Here, you can have these. I have a lot of these. Thank you. You can have that. I'm not worried about that. I will take that. Is there anything else I can dump? Not really. Well, cobalt. I can dump the cobalt. Not open. Thank you. Destroy. Thank you. Should we even consider... Oh, buddy. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. Do we have silicone around here? Because I did not... No, we don't. Alright, so I didn't bring the stuff to build a beacon. I see a giant wreck, and I see things to... Ah! Here we go! I have found a volcano zone. That's uranium. Ah! I have also found lava in volcano zone. And I know you were like, yo, wouldn't that, you know, kind of be understood? It's a volcano. There's lava. Yes. Yes, that would be understood. But I have proven it. By almost falling in. Alright, so this is where we were supposed to find obsidian. Yipes, 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 yipes. Iron. Iron is obsidian. Okay. Okay. Ooh, oxygen multiplier, lots of good stuff, but none of it that I can use at the moment. Okay. Let's try finding my way not here. Everything else is over this way, so let's go back this way. Okay. So that means we're gonna have to check, yeah, okay, that's fine. Thanks. Right, so that means we're gonna have to check, Arctic Zone. Is gonna be the next place I'm gonna have to check. Right. Because if sulfur is not obsidian, we've already established that what's its is zoolite. That osmium is zoolite. Zoolite is sulfur. Uranium is iridium. And what's its is now, and superalloy is now osmium. So what does that leave for sulfur? Right? What does that leave as sulfur? That being the case. I am stuck. Hang on. Ugh! So what does that leave as sulfur now? Ooh, more osmium. Yes, please. Okay. So, what does that leave sulfur to be? Pulsar quartz? Oh, good lord, it better not be. If sulfur is pulsar, then I'm in trouble. Because pulsar doesn't really appear anywhere. No, because pulsar appeared in here. Huh. So sulfur can't be pulsar. Right? Like, that's not a thing that can happen. Yeah, we're in for a meteor shower. Okay. A little bit of air up. I'm just gonna head home. Appreciate the thought. I'm just gonna head home. Should be able to make home before I pass out. So iridium is uranium. Zoolite is sulfur. Osmium is zoolite. What is iridium? No, iridium isn't sulfur. I was going to say iridium is sulfur. No, iridium isn't sulfur. Guys, we've lost another staircase. Pretty soon we'll just be able to walk home. Is it just me or does my base look tilted? Might just be me. I might be crazy. Huh. Weird. Alright, let's put these under specials. We can... where'd special go? Here we go. I can actually build a recycling machine and we can recycle this stuff. I mean, we're not going to get much out of it, but we'll get something out of it. Okay. Plants is back here. Turn off the flashlight, please, because it gets a little blinding inside. I do have alloy on me. That's nice. Bioplastic? I do have bioplastic. Thank you. Aluminum. We just have the one aluminum, though. I should have enough iridium now to make another... Thank you. To make another iridium rod. That should be a thing. Just the one, though. I kind of wish I could grab the one in that box, but it's not supposed to be there. That's a mess. Okay. How are we doing on uranium? Not enough to make another rod, so we'll be alright. Osmium. Enough to make another extractor, but it would only be a T1 extractor, so... Boo! Alright, and iron. We have plenty of iron. I actually have to put iron in overflow. That's the first time that's happened. It's so nice. Alright, let's go over to blueprints, because I got a blueprint to unlock. What do you get me? Oh, a T2 pinning. Okay. Okay. T2 pinning is nice. That would just, honestly... Do I get it from here or from there? From here. Yeah, we can't do that yet. I don't have the ability to get methane yet. Zoolite would not be a problem. Osmium, I'm still having an issue with on osmium. Alright, let's check the blueprint screen, if you would, please. Okay, so we're gonna get the gas extractor in a while. We need to send up a couple of pressure multipliers for that, and that means calling down iridium? Iridium. Okay, not bad. We could do that. Yeah, see, this is why I thought the extractor wasn't working, because the T2 extracts rarer ores, which means I think we're going to need a T2 in Midnight Zone to get osmium. So we're going to need a T2 at the very least to get osmium, I think, is how they're playing this. I did not do that. It got stuck on scroll. Thank you. Okay. Let's grab some water. Are my snacks ready? They are! Hi, snacks! Okay. So, let's put some of my snacks away. Okay. Let's put some of the water back into overflow. Oh my goodness, we are actually out of space for water. Here, we'll put it into this blank one for now. Alright, let's grab some more air. Okay. So then, here's the thing, right? Like, here's the thing. Let's go over here. Mapping screen, please. I feel like, okay, yeah. So the Arctic zone is up this way. So what do you think? We check Arctic zone for sulfur? It's the only thing I've got left. Let's grab enough to make a beacon while we're out. Maybe two. We'll grab enough to make 2 beacons while we're out. Okay. So, here's the thing. Did I lose another staircase? Yep. What about the back stairs? Did we lose another back staircase? Yep. Thank you. Let's put the iron away. Thank you. Oh, right. We're overdosed on iron. I forgot. Let's put it in there. Okay. All right. Past Silicon Valley and straight on until we hit the until we hit the Arctic zone, right? Past Silicon Valley and straight until we hit the Arctic zone, yeah? And we'll see what we get. Because, oh boy. Thought that was grass in there. It's not. But alright. Here we go. Does that structure almost look man-made? Almost. It seems to be repeated here. I could be wrong. Alright, there's Arctic zone. There is water in Arctic zone. Huh. I suppose that only makes sense with all the ice melting. Huh. Speaking of melting ice, there we go. All the ice is melting. Arctic zone? Do you become a small waterfall? Because you look like you become a small waterfall. I'm not seeing sulfur. There was some sulfur in the chest. But I'm not seeing sulfur. Anything down here? This has got to be incredibly frigid, doesn't it? I'm just saying. Okay. No. No sulfur. Okay. Yep. Well, on the mostly good news front, I don't know. I got nothing. I mean, I wish I could say I didn't, but I got nothing. I was really counting on sulfur. I do want that. Like, I do want that. Okay. Here, you can keep those. I'm taking that. Well, you can keep that. Well, yeah, you can keep that. That's fine. And I'll take that. Okay, cool. So there's no sulfur. Okay, fair enough, you know, fair enough. I did not know what was going to be in here. Sulfur is uranium? Oh, that's not crazy. I mean, it is. It's absolutely insane. But sulfur is uranium? I find the uranium cave and maybe we get sulfur? Oh. Where is the uranium cave? Sand Falls? Well, I can't check now anyway. My inventory's full, even if I were able to find sulfur in maybe the uranium cave. I would absolutely have problems. So at this point, I'm actually just hoping that my base doesn't end up underwater. Because I thought I built it high enough to not be underwater, but the water done be getting close. Okay. This is not where I wanted to go. Here we go. Give me something good. GPS T2 satellite. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, that gives me a little bit of sulfur. But I really need to find a better place to get it from. Okay. Oh, that also goes in uranium, please. Thank you. Plants, please. Did I bring back? Yeah, I brought back the Omeria plant. That's fun. Okay. Iridium. Not enough iridium for another iridium rod, but we're getting closer. Okay. Cobalt. Full on cobalt. Like 100% full on cobalt. Okay. Where's specials? We're gonna put the rocket engines into special. Actually, we should probably put the rocket engines in their own personal thing, because we're gonna need that eventually. Rockets. Rockets. I could always just put it in special as well. There. Feel better? Thank you. Alright, okay. So look, here's the thing. How about we gear up, we go to Sand Canyon, right? Let me grab a thing of water. Grab another can of air. Alright, let's go to Sand Canyon and see how well, we can actually check through here, see if the shortcut to Osmium Cave is open through here. Or the shortcut to Iridium Cave is open through here. There's a shortcut through here, and if the heat index is high enough, it might be open. Do I know how high the heat index needs to be off the top of my head? Absolutely not. No, not a clue. Absolutely not. But I do know it's a number. That's not helpful. Aha! Okay, so this is open. Thank you. I saw it for a second there. Starts melting at 5 UK. I have no idea how far we are. Okay, that's fine. But we can get some super alloy from here. That's nice. Is uranium super alloy? Or is super alloy uranium, I should say? Because we know iridium is now super alloy, right? Uranium is iridium. Iridium is super alloy. Is super alloy uranium? Because if super alloy is uranium, I have no idea. Super alloy is osmium. No. We established that super alloy is osmium because it's being found in the Osmium Cave. And only in the Osmium Cave. So we've established that super alloy is osmium. Okay. So sulfur might be uranium. Yes. And for those of you who think I'm crazy, this game has very specific spawn locations for all of its minerals, but I chose to randomize where all the minerals respond. So what it looks like is happening is that all of these minerals are now swapping places with each other. So like this would be where all the sulfur would usually be found, but instead we're finding zoolite. So zoolite is now sulfur. So that means... Alright, strap in, this is gonna get bad. you ready for how bad this is gonna get? Because I don't think you're ready for how bad this is gonna get. Okay. Here comes the lag! Okay, it really wasn't that bad this time. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. It was that bad this time. Alright, cool. So then the uranium cave should be over here, I think. Which is where you would usually go to mine uranium. It looks like zoolite, but this is where you would usually go to mine uranium. Maybe, unless I'm wrong, I could be wrong. So far I'm not seeing anything amazing. Okay, because I know this connects to the osmium caves. Right, like I am 100% sure of that. But I thought this also connected to the uranium cave. Hello. Yes, I will be taking all of that. Thank you. And I will be destroying that because I need the iron. Well, I say that, I'm actually full on iron. This is the exit. Not what I was looking for when spelunking. Okay. What do we got? Silicone. This is gonna lead me out to... I don't know what this is. Do we risk going into this sand pit crater and looking for sulfur? Oh, the lag, it is real. What do we got down here? Anything? This is another like little place to get obsidian, I think. Which we've decided was not obsidian anymore, now it's iron. Right? Obsidian is no longer obsidian. Obsidian is now iron. Here we go. Okay, so that's iridium. Alright, what kind of meteor shower are we in for? I can't see it till I get out of here. Okay, come on. Out of here, please. Oh, I hate it in here. Oh, this is the absolute worst. Just a regular one, it looks like. Just a regular meteor shower. Okay. We haven't started getting special meteors yet. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I still don't know where to get sulfur, and that might be a game-breaking problem. Starts melting at 32, huh? Okay. I will be taking all of that. Thank you. And that along with it. Okay, so no clue on that. I kind of wish I could turn down the particles. Like, I kind of wish I could do that because the game lags out whenever I go anywhere near particles. Which is really frustrating. Like, really frustrating. Just a random rock pile? Or, yeah, just a random rock pile. Okay, cool. Do these arches look not... These arches look man-made, don't they? These aren't natural. That's not a natural formation. Huh. I wonder where they lead. Okay, I do need the fertilizer, though. Like, I do need the fertilizer. I wonder where you guys lead to, if you lead to anywhere. Because that looks distinctively sculpted. Oh, you lead to over there. Yeah, I'm not going there. Not if I can avoid it. Where do you lead to out this way? Oh, I gotta go home. Guys, I gotta go home. Okay, huh. Weird. Okay, I gotta go. We gotta go home. As is, I'm not likely gonna make it. Right? Like, just as is, I am not likely gonna make it home. Let's go. Alright, how do we get home? Alright, so we can go through Midnight Zone. Or we're close to Midnight Zone anyway. The fact that I don't have any sulfur yet is really hurting me. I was hoping to find it in that cave, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, I still think it's iridium, right? Like, I still think sulfur is now uranium. I'm still going with that. Sulfur equals uranium is still my overall idea. Problem is, I don't remember where to find uranium, so I can't check. I thought it was in that cave, but it might only be if you mine that cave, and if that's the case, then I'm gonna need the T2 ore extractor, because only a T2 ore extractor can get uranium. Right? No. No, a T1 should be able to get uranium. which means a T1 should be able to get sulfur. Assuming that I'm correct in the way they do the rerolls. That's a big assumption, because we're assuming that I'm smart. Well, you know, since I'm here. That's a big assumption, because that's assuming that I'm smart. And we all know I may be a lot of things, but smart has never been one of them. Alright, take me home! Ah. Alright, we're home. How did I do? Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Alloy, please. Thank you! Okay. Aluminum. Yeah, okay. Cobalt we're full on, so that's gonna have to go, as well as iron. So that's gonna have to go in overflow 2 back here. Uranium is up here. Ooh, I think we might have enough for another rod. What you think? Yes. Yes, I have enough uranium for another rod. Okay, cool. Silicone, how are we doing? Better! Better. We're in a breathable state with the silicone. Do we have enough iridium for another rod? No. Not even close. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna put the fertilizer under special for now. But, like, I'm gonna need more fertilizer. That's gonna be a thing we've got to do, is I've got to get more fertilizer. So we've lost another staircase. Out the back, too? Yep. So we've lost another staircase. That's interesting to know. By the way, grab me one of them bad boys. Thank you. How's my snacks looking? Snacks are ready. Thank you. Alrighty, organize that and grab some snacks. Okay, cool. I'll never have to worry about food again. Okay, so let's stop worrying about where I'm going to find that for now, and instead I get to start working on, ooh, we need more bioplastic, don't we? How much do we have? Enough. Okay, so I could make 5 algae terminals. Or we could save the bioplastic and go less. We go with 5. It's dumb. I really shouldn't, but I'ma do it. Okay, cool. Now, where to put them? How about right here? Oh, we don't have any water. Well, alrighty then. Now I will have more than enough water. Let's go. There we go. And right there. This will be helpful because that will allow algae blooms to start right under my own personal base. Hopefully my base doesn't end up underwater. I thought I built it high enough that it wouldn't. How close are we to the lake being finished? Oh, very close. Oh, okay, so we should be fine. Oh, yeah, we should be fine. That should be good. Okay, cool. All right. So, good news. We have the algae going. Now, I should really work on getting some more veg tubes, right? That shouldn't be a big problem. What is it, silicon? Yeah, it's 2 silicon. So what if we do... How much silicon do I have? Enough. What if we do 2 rows of silicon? There we go. That is not what they were looking for. They were looking for magnesium. Oh. Oh. Magnesium is not a problem. We've got plenty back here. Right along with the water you requested for this. Okay. And then let's talk plants. Whoop, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Definitely that one. Any more, like, super high multipliers? Yeah. Why is that one not up with the rest of them? Okay. Yes. Okay. A lake water collector! Well, now it seems like a good idea that my base is right here, isn't it? All right, cool. So let's go build some. No idea why that looks like that. I saw something like dust particles or something under the water. No idea why that looks like it. It's got dust particles under there. No clue. All right. Let's go over to the other side of the lake and let's put down some some vegetubes, so that we can hopefully start pumping plant root systems throughout the world. So out here. All right, so let's say ooh, we got a new message. Okay. So then here's what we're going to do with all these vegetubes. Let's put some seeds into them. Why did I grab a llama? That shouldn't be a llama. That should be something a little bit more robust, but okay. Let's go check out our new message, shall we? Oh, and I need to build a lake water collector. Maybe 2. Just right outside. Maybe we go outside the back door since the front door has the algae. Yeah, maybe we put it outside the back door. Okay. First things first. Off to the office. What's this new message about? From Riley. Encrypted. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials. Rockets are really important and help boost your regeneration encrypted. Alright. I got it. Use ore extractors and regeneration. And, generators. You got it. And, oh, sorry. Use ore extractors and send up rockets. You got it, buddy. Oh. You require 3 bioplastic. Okay. Okay, what do I need to make a bioplastic nugget? That is not in here. That is over here. Okay, silicone and water. I can do that. Okay. 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 I can do that. That we can do. How many mushrooms do you got? Just the 2. Okay, so we can make 1 bioplastic, which is all we really need right now. So that's fine. You know, that's fine. You can be like, I'm pretty sure that's really upsetting. Nope, it's fine. It is just fine. We're going to need aluminum, alloy, and titanium? It's hard to tell when it's that tall. Nope, not titanium. Magnesium. Okay, magnesium is fine. We've got plenty of magnesium. Okay. And magnesium. Alright. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna make 1 bioplastic nugget. Good. Alright, so this means that we can put down, not an algae generator, a lake water collector, and I'm going to put it right down here. That is not at all what I had planned on doing at all. I was going to do that, because see, now we can collect water from there. But in order to do that, we're kind of going to need power. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm out of power again. Still can't upgrade to that, so we're going to have to do this way. How much water can I grab? Okay, how much alloy can I grab? Okay. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, yep, I'm aware. Did you know that you're dying? Thank you. Alright. So here's the plan. Whoop. Let's go over to the sandfall. We'll put up 2 more generators. And we'll restore the power. And then that's probably where I'm going to have to end stream today. I'm sorry. I know. I don't want to do it either. I'm having a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoy this. I don't want to do it either. But it's going to have to happen. Okay? It's going to have to happen. Yeah, I know. Warning, low power. Warning, low power. Did you know your power is low and you are about to die? Yes, thank you. Did you know that my health is lower? Alright, over here into the sand canyon. Put up 2 new generators and then home we go. And I have to figure out where on earth we're going to find sulfur. Okay, so we're not on Earth. We're on unnamed planet 5. So I'm going to have to find out where on unnamed planet 5 we're going to find sulfur. that better? Alright, so here we go. One last one. Done. Just for funsies. Alright, cool. Here we go. Climb the ladder. By the way, what do we need for this? 2 compass chips, a rocket, and some super alloy. Okay, I can do that. Alright, that is, however, where I am going to end for today. I am dying, so that'll be fun when we get back, but that's where I'm going to end stream for today. I am going to head out. I've got some housewife type stuff to do, which is annoying as all get out, but I got to do it. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, somewhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google. And I hope to... Okay, now I really need to turn up to work on what happened to my alerts, because man followed me about 4 hours ago and I didn't hear it. So I'm going to have to go and fix my alerts, because that ish should have gone off. And now I'm mad. All right, well, thank you for the follow, though. I super appreciate it. That's really, really nice of you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.